In today's Anime Vanguards video, I'll be logging on to one of the best accounts in the game and putting it against the hardest stages in the game. Now, you're probably thinking, Rexon, bro, why are you doing another account video? Now, I just want to say I apologize for doing another account, trait reels, whatever. So don't worry, the granite video will be coming soon, and Anime Ranger should be updating soon. And ALS, I can't grant ALS and AV at the same time because I play both on the same account. But before today's video start, please do subscribe to the channel because I'm trying to hit 100,000 subscribers. So please do me that favor and subscribe to the channel. And also, while you're going down there to subscribe, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for the Rex Unlock so you can be getting that Rex Unlock. And at the end of the day, if you're wondering why not get no Monarchs even though you subscribe, at the end of the day, it's all up to God about what you get in the game. Join the Discord server down below if I haven't mentioned it already. And I'll stop yapping and let's just get straight into the video. Now, if you watch my channel, you watch the videos, you've probably already seen this account on the channel. So I'll just go over what the account has. And instead of spending like 10 minutes to just trying out the units, because I pretty much tried them all out at this point, I'm just going to get straight to the actual difficult content. Now, what my plan is to make this a little bit entertaining by trying to maybe solo leaderboard. Soloing rifts, I don't think it's really that much of an achievement like it used to be, just because people have figured out ways to do it. And realistically, you don't want to solo rift in the first place. But soloing something like rifts or trying out tournaments, that's like more the difficult stuff that people want to see. Maybe I could do Odyssey, I don't know. But realistically, I'm thinking maybe tournaments, but I'm so buns at tournaments. Okay, traits is enabled though, which would make this entertaining because, look, this account is quite stacked. So I'm thinking maybe we'll do a bit of tournaments, yeah. We'll see, how I do. I don't like tournaments, I'll be honest. So I'm going to get rage baited. Not rage baited, but I'm just going to like crash out. Not serious, but I'm just gonna get annoyed pretty much. But I'll stop yapping because I'm yapping. Let's just see what that account has if you've not seen on the channel already. Okay, so we're gonna do it filter by filter by filter. As you can see, this account has 35 Monarchs, which is insane. It's more than the 24 Monarch account in my free-to-play versus pay-to-win video, which you can go check out. So this is probably the best account in the game in my opinion, other than owners and devs and things like that. But if you know a better account, let me know. Okay, so solos. We'll go over solos so quickly. I mean, oh, there's a shiny Ragnar. I forgot about this. I always forget about this. Shiny Ragnar. I don't even know what anime he comes from, if I'm being honest. But the character itself, like, the shiny version looks so cool, genuinely. Like, full glaze. But you can't, like, it genuinely does look really cool. He has Seban and stuff like that. I think he has, like, I think those are, like, leaderboard tournament units. He has those guys. If we go Deadeye, now, technically, you should have some good Deadeye units. We have Sungju and Igris. Oh yeah, the whole cutscene. Oh, that's gonna be loud, isn't it? Yeah, but it's gonna be very loud. Well, I had to cough, but I mean, yeah, you can just watch the cutscene. So he's got that. He's got Dante. Now, I think he might be missing OJ, but I don't remember. So we'll see. He's got Dante, Deadeye, who's also very, very good with Deadeye. He has Shiny Gyro with Steel Ball Run being announced. You'll see that animated, and Shiny Gyro is kind of first nostalgic because, well, if you know, you know. You know where that's from, like it's in the manga. Shiny. Oh, watch ReZero, guys. Let me know right now. I'm watching, I think, Windbreaker. If I should watch a ReZero, let me know. I'm getting back into watching a lot of anime recently, so let me know in the comment section. We've got Shiny Hair. Or give me some recommendations, but I'll probably watch a decent amount, to be fair. Okay, so Deadeyes don't want to spend too much time on, but he does have the Met ones for leaderboard since he is a leaderboard player. We'll check out his leaderboard tiles and profile in a bit. We got Farms, Ethereals. No, Alucard Ethereal actually. I don't know if Monarch is better now. Troy Junk and Ethereal. I don't know if any of these are Met or not. I mean, probably S Deaths. I don't know. I'm not a leaderboard player, so I wouldn't know. Then we got 35 Monarchs. So this is definitely what you're waiting for. Okay, so we have Monarch Aizen. Orza plus stats. We have a Monarch Virgil. Orza plus stats. Very, very good unit. And then we have Monarch Katakuri, who's I've actually not used with Monarch before, so interesting, but I know it's just going to be quite good. Monarch Gojo, kind of outdated, but oh, the shiny version does look clean though, I'm not going to lie to you. Shiny Monarch Sungjin Woo, not even evolved. Max Ascended, but not even evolved is diabolical works, I'm not going to lie. Monarch Zion is just a useless battle pass unit. Monarch Julius, I think is a little bit outdated, but she's still actually pretty good to be fair. Monarch Saber, very, very good. Max Ascended, which is what I like to see. All these units have good stats as well, which is amazing as well. Shiny Roman Rem. We got a Shiny Obito, Max Ascended. See, I'm liking that he's actually Max Ascended units. Like, if you're going to get Monarch, you better Max Ascend, you know what I'm saying, and get good stats, which he's done for all of these. Todo, I think Todo might be Met LB. But once again, I don't know. I don't run LB. Or Diego. I've actually never used Diego, I really regret not getting him, so I'm pretty sure they are going to add trading. I don't know if they've fully... They confirmed it a while ago, but since then the dev team's changed, so I don't know if their opinions has changed, but I really want them to add trading. so I could trade for units like Diego. Sungju and Igris Monarch, I won't play the cutscene again. Johnny Monarch, just no need. Just no. He was even that good when he came out, so he's just gonna pay to win one and just got him for vibe. Same with Gyro. I mean, cool though. Both Silver Run. Maybe they'll get future Evos, who knows? When Silver Run comes back. You know what I'm saying? Monarch, Sukuna. Oh yeah, he does have Monarch OG. Okay, wow. I think the one he was missing was Diavolo, and I don't think he can just spawn in Diavolo. Okay, cutscene's quite loud. But my point is, like, he's gonna have to trade for Diavolo. He'll definitely just, like, pay to win trade for it. Which is, I mean, look, probably a lot of people can do that. Diavolo's gonna have some crazy value. Shiny Mekamaru. Is that a Goku with the Gully stat? It is, with the Gully range. Wow, I don't think I've seen a single Gully stat. I don't know if I've just been ignoring it or just doesn't have one. Shiny Goku. Quite nice. We got Shiny Monarch Killua. No, that's not Monarch. That's just with the skin. Monarch Killua's kind of crazy. I'm not going to lie. Monarch Yamamoto. Oh, wait. Is that Shiny? Oh, yeah, that is Shiny. Shiny looks really clean. I'm not going to lie. And then we have Monarch Gilgamesh with a skin. I don't remember that skin actually coming out, you know. I don't think I was playing the game at the time. I took a break. Monarch Tengen Max Ascended. Monarch Yuhabaha with Gully damage. But that's very nice actually. Monarch Delta. I don't like this unit. I don't know if I'm just extreme hater. Look, I don't care if you guys like the character. I'm talking about the unit. Alright. I know some of you gooners like Delta for other reasons. Like you guys say in my chat. But got Monarch Igris with Gully SP. Actually, no, you can't because it's going to reset trait now. I was going to say transfer. That's cooked. Shiny Monarch D4C. Why does D4C look like that? Okay, let's do it. Shiny Dante with Monarch. Oh, Monarch Uryu. I can see why you don't have a range stat. But wow, Monarch Shiny Uryu. Or Shiny Uryu looks clean in general, to be honest. Saber Alto with the skin. The skin looks crazy, not gonna lie. We have, oh yeah, the new Monarch Sid. So we have new Monarchs as well, which will actually be very, very good for leaderboard. Monarch Toji and Monarch Alucard. Okay, so just stacked. I mean, that was like just a while me explaining it. So what I want to do, like I said, is a leaderboard and tournament. But hopefully tournament doesn't take too long. He might have already done it himself. I did say I was going to show his profile, so let me do that first. And all of his titles. So profile, if you want to see the stats. I mean, you can literally just search up the username anyways. It's not something private. So you can search up all of these, gem spend, and all the stuff, top place units, all that jazz. So if you want to check that out, you can check that. But what I want to see is titles, like how many leaderboard thingies has he won. So he has placed top 13 to 32 in season 4. He's placed top 30. He was placed top 1 in season 3 Infinite. Okay, and then tournament he's won 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I think some of them he didn't actually win. So maybe like 12. And then he's got this one as well. So he's, you know, he's quite the, quite the player. And then if we go to tournaments, has he done the current one? Let me have a look. He might have, to be fair. If it loads, I don't think it actually has, you know. So I don't want to do too many attempts at this, especially just because I hate doing tournament and I might actually just decide not to do it. So I'm going to look at the strat, and if it's just too much effort, then I might not do it. But this guy's gapping, man. Let me see what he has. AFBD. Okay, let me see what he has, because he's low-key, you know, he's just at the top by a mile. Okay, I mean, this camp pretty much has every Monarch you need, so don't think his team could get much better. But we'll see. Does he have Monarch Jogo? Because Monarch Jogo is buff by 500%. I don't think he does, you know. Wait, Jogo probably has a different name though. What is his name? Oh, it doesn't show if I just click that. Let me see. Does he? I don't think he has Monarch Jogo. Yeah, I don't think he does. I think he might have Ethro though. Yeah, he has Ethro, which is actually not that bad. But we'll have a look at the strat and then I'll decide what to do. Okay, so what I've just realized is I low-key only have like an hour to record this video. So if I do tournaments, I can't do infinite. So I think it's better if I just do leaderboard. But in the future, I'm not going to do another video on this account for a while, because I don't want to, like I said, spam account videos, even though I kind of am. I'll try out infinite. I mean, not infinite. I'll do tournaments and maybe infinite or something else. But low-key, I don't know how you get this emo, but bro has an emo of Sid did the piano thing. I don't know how you get this, and I don't want to get copyright now that I just realized. It might be, oh yes, okay. Wow, he bought a bundle. That's not very surprising. Let's play like that. Okay, so I want to do leaderboard, but I don't know what's the leaderboard meta. So I'm gonna figure out what is leaderboard meta. I'm probably gonna look at the wiki, and then we're gonna do this one. Now, how do I look at the leaderboard though? Is the real question, because it wasn't it like here? Oh no. It might be no. Wait, if I click profile leaderboard, it's probably here, right? Okay, but no, I want to look at the last map, because last map is gonna be the fastest one. Actually, no, but it's gonna have energy drain enemies, because is it only the latest map that has energy drain, or is it Did they add it to all enemies? I'm assuming it's on the latest map, so maybe I try Spirit Society. Spirit Society, the minimum to get on leaderboard for that is 126. Now, if I could do that solo, it's kind of crazy. I might just do the last map, but it's just the energy drain that's going to annoy me quite a lot. So we'll have a look. But right now, I need to get a team sorted and to get a minor strat sorted. So yeah. Oh, this guy that's on leaderboard has my Nard get Monarch UGC. So if you want to get leaderboard, get the Nard get Monarch UGC right now. Look, if you can see where my cursor's hovering around. Is that my... I think that's my one, because I think another guy has one, but I'm hoping that's my one. I think that is though. So yeah, go cop that link in the description if you want to get a Monarch. Does Eisen have it? Oh, I think Eisen has it bought though. Hopefully, please. But yeah, I'll be back when I sort our team. Okay, so I feel like I'm gonna get fried in the comments because realistically, doing LB solo is not necessarily what it's supposed to do. So this is a team I'm bringing. I know you don't bring any farms in LB. I'm not that cooked, but I don't do LB runs, so I don't know if this is the best team I should be bringing if I want to do it solo. But realistically, you're not supposed to do it solo anyways. But considering how broken this account is, I literally have the perfect trait for like 90% of the units I need to bring anyways. So we're bringing Sungju and Igris just for the summons and damage, mostly the summons though. And then you got Sid with his nuke, which I have absolutely no idea when would be the right time to use it, so we're just gonna figure that out mid-run, which is cooked. Eisen, who I barely use, but I know he's very, very broken, his ability and whatnot, and I know he's always using LB runs. Gojia, I mean, he's pretty simple, okay, and I just know he's broken. Katakuri with his new OP support ability, plus with Monarch he should do a lot of damage, and Dante with his Deadeye, I could place a decent amount, and I should also do a good amount of damage with this whole crit thing, so hopefully this goes well. Now we're going to do Bleach Infinite in hopes of avoiding the energy drain issue, because simply I don't wanna have energy drain. So I'm assuming that this map does not have energy drain, and it's only the new map that has it, because I just don't like energy drain. If otherwise, then I'm kind of cooked, and I'm probably just gonna have to restart the run and bring Sakura, right? So yeah, let's just hope that there is no energy drain. Okay, but right now it's gonna be a tough one. I'll show you all units maxed out, but me maxing out all the units is gonna take a decent amount of time. It's gonna take me a decent amount of time just to load in because of how many units this account has, and then upgrading and max them all out is gonna take time. Like I said, because this video is gonna take a decent amount of time to record. That's why I didn't want to do tournament, because I need to get this video out. I promise you, my PC's not cooked. This account just has too much. If you got a stacked account AV, you know exactly what I'm trying to say. But yeah, if you just have like loads of units, so me maxing out these units is gonna take 10 years. So yeah, I'll just be back when I'm done maxing out these units. Okay, so mostly I haven't recorded anything even though I maxed out the units, simply because I'm at the boring stage at the moment where simply I've maxed out all my units. I'm farming swaps on my Sid. Does 50%, because his ability does 50% times the amount of swaps this unit has done damage to all enemies in range, so I'm planning to use that at the very, very end. And obviously my Dante is just going good. Apparently the best strat is for me to just use my Sung Wu summons at all time. Like, there's no point even using the nukes, just summons. So that's exactly what I'm doing. But yeah, it's going decent so far. My Goji obviously is maxed out. You can see the stats right there. It's crazy actually, now that I'm looking at it. Then plus there's a clone, which is insane. Curry actually has decent damage. Keep in mind he's doing full AoE slow, which is also very, very nice, and it is helping. And then, I mean, yeah, there's not much to comment on. That's why I haven't really said anything for the past 86 waves or 85 waves, whatever. I'm really just trying to get to the more difficult stages where I start using like abilities such as Sid abilities. Plus I have this one, which is 100 seconds, deals 600% more damage on the next attack to the highest enemy HP in the range. Okay, so that seems like an ability I might use and then switch, but I don't know if it'll work. Like, let's say I use John Smith's ability, switch, then I use Sid's ability. Like, will that work? I actually don't know. And then plus I'd also need some time to... Actually, no, I wouldn't, because this doesn't scale off his actual damage. It scales off the swaps this unit has done in damage to, yeah. So it's just only based on the swaps anyways, which I've been farming. I don't know what the swap count is at the moment, but I obviously don't want to waste the nuke just to find out. So yeah, there's not much for me to say right now. So I'll be back when there's something interesting. Let me see the HP right now. If I disable enemy tags, which might make me lag a bit, but the HP is 3.4 million. Wait, oh wow, that is actually a lot more than I expected. I have it disabled just because of lag and things like that. But that is actually insane. I did not realize they had that much HP. Because you got to keep in mind, these summons, if you don't know, by the way, is the reason why you only use Deadeye on Sungju and Igris instead of Monarch is because all these summons will create. So for something like Infinite, we're just spawning a bunch of summons. they'll all be critting, like at least all have a crit chance. So yeah, they'll have a 55% chance of critting, which is obviously very, very good. That's more than 50%, more than a half chance. So yeah, I don't know, I want to put you guys on. So I'll be back when I'm struggling, even though low-key I'm slowly starting to struggle now, but it's not really much to do at the moment. But I'm pretty sure the leaderboard minimum was like 120, and we're kind of struggling a little bit at 89. So this is not going great. Like, my goal isn't necessarily to be on leaderboard until it resets, because it's pretty hard to do that when, you know, at this stage, how to describe it, like doing it solo. But I mean, if we can solo get bottom of the leaderboard, maybe drop off, because proper leaderboard runs anyways. There's just more content sake. If I could make it on there, that'd be quite good. So we'll see what happens. Bro, I just realized last second that I literally had Eisen this entire time. I've not been using Eisen, and Eisen was one of the units I need to figure out how to use properly, because I've pretty much figured out all the other units, right? I already know majority of them, and the only one I wasn't sure of is Sid, but now I'm like 100%. But the one I didn't realize was Eisen. Like, I just didn't have him placed down. I went through all of that. You guys probably will not come to, yo, bro, you didn't even place your Eisen. What are you doing? You're selling. Like, wow. Okay, so we got Eisen Fillet doing some damage. This is damage increase, like if I've been placed down for longer. So it's immune to all status effects and stuff like that, which is nice. Anytime a health stock is removed, yeah, I'm not too worried about that. Against active double A1, every enemy stopped by double A1 increases conversion order by additional 2% for the duration of the ability. Alright, so seems very, very good. But I just wanted to point that out. No, I think I need to place him close, right? Because if I place him close, he does better or something. Wait, apparently something to do with passive, so let me just figure that out right now. Every enemy within 40% of this unit's range takes an increased amount of damage for every second, scaling from 1% to 8%. This unit's damage is based on how close they are to the unit. So do I... Oh yeah, because he wants to be close to the enemy, so just put him near the spawn. Let me see if I can like get an example out of somebody. Okay, so I think the strat might be to just place him as close as I can to the enemies, which will probably be like either here or like here, because this is like a bend, like a corner. So that actually probably wouldn't be too bad. So I need to make sure this is like as close as possible, right? So like that, and then just max him out. Then I think he'll do more damage, right? I don't know if he'll show up on the damage stat just yet, or he'll just, you know, do it. And then double A1, I don't think I can really pull an auto, right? Because don't you actually have to place that manually? Because how would I mean, I could put an auto, but oh, and then I can just select where to place it. So I mean, for now we'll just do like here, and then yeah, they just can't walk past it, I'm assuming. Wait, how they walking past it? Wait, what? Wait, what? I thought, where's the Rishi wall? Well, I don't have VFX on, and I don't want to because it's gonna make me lag out. But it just didn't work. Maybe I not need to use auto and do it manually. I mean, I'm not struggling right now, so it's not like I need it just yet, but it'd probably still be helpful. So I don't know. Something you guys might be interested in is the familiars he has on his units. Now, it's not something I'm interested in, but I think this is the basic stats on the one they gave in the mailbox. Does this have a familiar? No. The Sid doesn't have a familiar. And oh no, this one has a familiar. A 10% critical chance and some critical damage, which is nice. And I think that's it for the familiars. Oh wait, no, Gojira. Gojira has a familiar that increases crit rate and it's crit damage. So I mean, if you found that interesting, there you go. But I think I'm just gonna keep it off auto. If I should, then otherwise let me know, because like I said, I don't do leaderboard runs. I don't even have Monarch on my Eisen, and realistically, it's not that you shouldn't use Eisen if you don't have Monarch on him, but because I have other Monarchs, like, I just don't use my Eisen because I don't have Monarch on him. So yeah, sorry if I'm a little bit of a noob and it's, you know, giving you like a hard watch, because I know how that is. Like, yeah bro, that is low-key a hard watch, like you just struggling. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry, but if you made it this far, like the video right now and comment down below Rexipoo. But hopefully the next time I cut will be when I'm actually struggling. Now, I'm not gonna lie, when I said, oh, the next time I'll be back with someone I'm struggling, I didn't think it was gonna be this early. So yeah, this is kind of bad now that I'm thinking about it. I'll just turn on enemy tags right now. Hopefully this make me like too much. I'm not really liking too bad, but I'm struggling a lot earlier than expected, like a lot earlier, and it's kind of bad because I don't want to use Sid nuke so early. I'm gonna stop doing the auto thing. I mean, we're just about, oh yeah, this is bad. This is bad, you know, genuinely. And what about if the Sid nuke just doesn't do tons of damage? I've not used it before, you know, ever, because at the time I'm recording this video, I've not evoed my Sid. I only just got him the same day I'm recording this video. That's why I haven't dropped the grinding video yet, because I still gotta get other units and rerolls and whatever. So we're just about killing them for now, so there's no point in me, you know, just yet. But I'm being like, it's like very close, if that makes sense. So I could use it anytime. So I don't know, like, Because I don't want to pause the recording, use the nuke, and then come back. That's like boring. You want to see me use the nuke, no? So that's one thing. And then, okay, they're already getting out of range. They're already getting out of range. Wait. Okay, no, I think I'll get that one. You know what? I'm just using it. I don't care. This is cooked. This is actually so cooked. I thought this would be easier. I don't care. All range. I am atomic. Nah. Oh my, I didn't. Okay, it did kill a lot of them. I'm not going to lie. But it didn't even kill all of them. So even if I saved it, I don't think it would have made that big of a difference. But it's helping me a little bit right now, which is nice, but it's more, I don't think it's gonna help me for that long. We'll put the double A1 thing over here, which should stop them. Yes, it is, which is very, very nice. But yeah, I don't think there's any point in me swapping now. Not gonna lie to you. Is there? I'm just thinking about it. I don't think there is. I'm looking kind of cooked. I think the lowest one was like 122. I don't know if we're gonna make that. I mean, is the path long enough? Can I get enough kills? It's gonna be kind of close, you know, but I think we won't. But you know what? I have to have faith. I have to have hope that we can do this. Okay, so hopefully, you know, we can make it through, bro, because I need to deep down. Okay, so what I'm gonna hope to do is sell and replace as soon as these summons just aren't in range anymore, because the boss already got a ton of HP. My summons are slowly starting to get out of range here, so yeah, I'm just gonna have to, you know, sell all, which is you know, a nice feature. I'm pretty sure most CDs can have it now. Can we just get rid of that one shadow, please? I mean, not that one shadow, that one plague Kunuish. I don't know how to say it properly. But Quincy. Oh yeah, Quincy. Oh my, it's supposed to be Quincy, but they've spelt it weird. I don't know why it took me so long to realize that. It's a little bit late. But yeah, these guys got no mana as well. Oof, this is rough. I'm not gonna lie, this is rough. Because I have to stay here for at least another 10 more waves doing it solo. I've never tried to do a solo leaderboard run on this game either, like on stacked accounts. I might have done an AA, but on AV. Why is, oh my, it's the boss that's got past. Okay, this is really bad now. No, bro, the boss has too much HP. I'm getting so close as well. I can't fumble this, bro. There's not even that many waves left. If it was just the enemies alone, I could definitely cook them. Wait, Sid, where's Sid? I've got a little bit of swaps, just one more swap maybe. Ah, this is bad. This is bad. Wait, oh wait, I can be my Gojira back. Let me just do instant transmission over here. Bro, I can't make this up. I killed one of them, this guy, and now another one has spawned. I need to survive 2 more waves, just 2 more waves, bro. Yeah, I don't know what is even the strat. I can't kill him, that's for sure. So maybe I just Aizen category like combo. Oh no, this is bad. I'm literally gonna get so close, bro. This is gonna be fumble of the century, bro. Never mind, even the enemies are slowly getting past. Oh, I'm actually so cooked. You know what, guys? It was a good run. I mean, we got to wave 122, if that's even the correct one, this entire time. But you know, I gotta give it up here, man. Does my Aizen have visibility? Oh my, it does. Wait, it's too late. It's too late. No. I fumbled. Oh my god. Just wave 122. Look, it's not the best, but what you gotta keep in mind, it was solo. I don't play leaderboard. Obviously, if I was playing with other people, I would have easily got leaderboard for sure if I played with other good people. But that doesn't really align with the video idea. So we're gonna see if we even made a leaderboard. I'm pretty sure we didn't, but if we did, I mean, that'd be pretty peak. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, did I get a last minute buzzer beater, or was it like an airball? You know what I mean? I don't watch basketball, so yeah, don't cook me if that's like wrong terminology or something. Okay, leaderboard, Spirit Society. Obviously, these are the high ones, but at the bottom, oh, it's 126. It's not even 122. I was thinking about Marshall Island. Okay, so yeah, we did not make it to LB. So the truth is, like, I probably changed it around and, you know, made the team a little bit better. But realistically, you can't make an LB solo even if you have the best account in the game. Because even if I got into LB, what I gotta keep in mind is I would have just got knocked straight off, like a couple days later, or at least when everyone starts, you know, quickly panicking, trying to do LB runs to get an LB before he resets. So realistically, you have to grind with people if you want to get a leaderboard. So yeah, I don't know. I guess that's the takeaway of today's video. But subscribe to the channel. Hopefully you did find the video entertaining. You found the account, that account's OP. So if you want to account like this, you know, subscribe. I mean, other days all up to God, but please just subscribe so I can hit 100,000 subscribers. I've been on it for a very long time. Like or comment, and YouTube thinks you should watch the video in the top left hand corner, so go check that video out. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.